All right, sports fans, I've opened up Inventor here, and I'm going to start by clicking New Part right here. I'm going to keep it real simple for you. From here, I want to create a sketch. So I'm going to go up here. Do not click on the bottom part because you might change it to something else. I'm going to click on the top part where it says Start 2D Sketch. The next thing is you've got to pick one of these planes. So I'm going to pick this. I always pick the XY one. I just do it by default. I just naturally do it now. The next thing I do is I usually typically slide this down because I usually create the part up here in this top right hand section starting with the origin. So this is the part we're going to make, and I'm going to start by making an overall rectangle that's as big as this rectangle would be if it was just a plain, think of it as just a big plain cardboard box. How would it fit in there? So I'm going to make a rectangle that is 3, 4, 5, and it'd have to be this other one 6 wide and 3 tall. Now, I'm not trying to dimension it yet. I know that it's going to get bigger. So I'm going to make it 6 wide, and I'm going to make it 3 tall. So as you saw, I had kind of zoomed out because I knew it was going to get big. So there then is this overall shape. This is my front view of it. I'm going to hit sketch or finish sketch, zoom out again so I can see it. I'm going to go to this extrude. Now it's going to extrude pushes this out. Well, how far out do I want it to go? I want it to be 3 deep. So I'm going to tell it right here, be 3 deep. So now I've got this box that is this box overall. What I'm going to do now is start out by cutting in this piece here, right? And I'm going to go, I'm going to go up to and over. I don't know exactly the easiest way to show you how to do that, but we're going to try doing it that way. I think it's maybe easy to see that it goes up to and over. So I got to put it on this surface. So I'm going to start by making a sketch. I'm going to click on Start 2D Sketch, the top part of it, not the bottom. I'm going to click on this surface. And again, I'm going to cut off this piece right here. So I'm going to make a picture of a rectangle here and then extrude it in. So I'm going to put this rectangle here. And again, I'm putting my cursor so I get that green dot. And I'm just putting a rectangle. Now I'm going to dimension what I want it to be. Well, it's got to be 1 block wide. And it's got to be 2 blocks tall. So what I just did here, and so what we're going to do now is I'm going to hit extrude. It by default picks the one I just drew, the sketch I just put on there. I'm going to tell it to go the other way, but I don't want it to go in 3. I want it to only go in 2. So there we just cut in that piece. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out this whole top piece right here. So I'm going to go on Start 2D Sketch again. I'm going to click the top. Drag it up here so I can see it. I'm going to go down here to this bottom corner. I got that green dot. I clicked and I'm dragging it over here now to this far right side. The dimension, because I went over here and saw this green line, it locked it into place, so it's automatically all the way across. But what I do need to dimension it here, see if I click right there, it's going to do the whole side. I don't want that. I'm going to hit dimension, I'm going to click the bottom part of this box I'm putting on here, and the top part of this box I'm putting on here, and I'm going to tell it to go back 3. So we just did the top part there. I'm going to hit finish sketch. I'm going to go up here to extrude. It's going to naturally want to go up. I'm going to tell it to flip directions, and I only want it to go down 1. So now we've got this piece cut out. We've cut this piece. We've got one more cut out right here. I'm going to go to Start 2D Sketch, click on that top plane, drag it up so I can see it. I'm going to put a rectangle. Got my green dot, so I'm good there now. And now I'm going to go to there. It locks into place there. And hopefully I can get it to lock in there and there. It doesn't want to lock in now because I moved it around a little bit. So it doesn't matter. Maybe you messed up too. That's okay. I'm going to dimension it the way I want it to be. I'm going to click left side, the right side. I'm going to tell it I need that to be 2. Then I'm going to click this and that. I'm going to tell it I need it to be 2. Now when I go to hit finish sketch, I'm going to go to extrude. it's going to want to go up, flip directions, and now I've created this piece that was there. All right. Well, hey, I hope that helped you guys.